4 Cloud Atlas. Which is, I've talked to a lot of people, and it's funny. They're like, "What? No one really knows what to ask me on the movie because it's so all-encompassing," and I happen to be like obsessed with it. I kind of couldn't get enough of it, and just as it was happening, and all the amazing, the scope of it, and the ambition of it, and
you have to see it at least another time.
I feel like I have to see it another time.
When I saw it the second time, even knowing what it was about, I picked up on so many things, and they've done a little interesting repetition of paintings that are landscapes of another part of the film, because it really is one story, but that just goes in and out through different times. And the second time I heard much more, because visually it's so extraordinary, that the second time I actually, and I don't even like to go, well, I'm hardly in the film, so it wasn't, I like to go to films that I can watch other people more than myself. But I picked up on more the second time. So I enjoyed it actually even more the second time. And I just find their filmmaking style so joyous and so passionate, with ideas that you can talk about it afterwards, which is rare.
Well, the bold move of the cross-gender, cross-race, I mean, Hallie playing a white Jewish woman was amazing. And
I think that when you know, the whole idea of the other, when you get rid of the other and you see everybody as just this big melting pot of humanity through time, through color, through, you know, whatever, so much of our lives and decisions and politics and buying habits are all based in fear. And that's how people sell things. That's how people get you to do things. It's always now more and more. I don't know if it's always been this way, but it certainly is very clear now. And so if you can get rid of the other, if you can get rid of your fear of the other, it's so freeing. And I think an actor's very lucky because, in fact, we have so many incarnations in one life because of all the different people's shoes and noses and things that we jump into. That it gives you an opportunity to develop some kind of compassion, because you realize everybody really is afraid of the same things, needs the same things, and can make the same mistakes, and how that interconnectedness, that your actions really do somehow determine the future, as small as they are, as brave as they are, as cowardly as they are, as cruel or kind, that they have a ripple effect, and you have to take pride in that and take responsibility for that.
And take ownership of it. I mean, it is kind of in the world that we're now, and it's certainly in publishing, we're rolling towards, obviously we're now doing the video component and a word component, and Twitter, Facebook, everything Path, I mean, Instagram, Pinterest. I was kind of struck when I was watching this that it is like one giant, like the world is becoming so connected now on such a rapid pace. And we are just brought all together through these little things that we basically all have. I don't know if you're a Luddite, if you've avoided it entirely, but...
I'm a Luddite, but my dog tweets.
But your dog tweets, right?
Penny
and
tweets.
I'm sure your kids, right? I mean...
Well, I finally had to start texting because they just don't answer the phone.
They don't.
And in fact, I now understand, because you don't have to answer everything you ask in a tweet, why they love tweeting and not being on the phone.
Especially boys, 140 characters.
Yeah.
That's
so I definitely do that.
Oh, it's great. Well, it's great to see you.
Thanks.
It's
great to see you.
Love seeing you on screen. Keep
Thank
it up.
you. Thanks a lot. Nice talking with you.